check this thing out and see if I can find it. Now I did find it, and it's sitting right. Actually, there might be a squirrel about to get eaten by it. This is going to be crazy cool if I could see it. Oh, it's not going to let me scroll up for you guys. But it's right up in this tree right there. And super exciting to see this owl. Oh, I wish you could see it right now. It's staring right at me. It's so cool. Oh my God, it's awesome. So I wish you guys could see it better than what it, maybe I'll do a second video here in a second, but it is getting towards sunset. You can see it starting setting below me. It's just awesome to see this beautiful owl. I keep wanting to look up and see it. So if you're still in nature, a lot of times the woods will come alive around you. So I really want to encourage you all to take some time to get outside. I mean, I have people walking all around me right now. I can see, I think, 6 walkers right now. So I'm not really in like any sort of deep woods, but always fun to come to the present moment. Definitely taking some deep breaths. Kind of creating some present space for you today. Inhaling and exhaling. I think I talked a little bit last week about kind of inhaling from kind of the sky. Like, so when you think of like inhaling, think about drawing air in. It kind of gets me to stand a little bit taller. And when I exhale, I think more like belly button to spine, kind of drawing my belly button up and in towards my spine. You can you can breathe out of your mouth, your nose, whatever feels comfortable for you. Some people are really stuffy this time of year, so I don't really put any like thoughts around that. Whatever feels comfortable for you, that brings you to this spot. And thinking about using our eyes, what do you notice? Looking around a little bit. I see tons of people where I am right now. So through the trees, now the leaves are gone. Now you can see for a long ways through the woods, which is kind of a cool part of this time of year, is that the woods, it's not winter yet, but you can still see a lot of distance now that the leaves have come down. So what I'm seeing in motion right now is lots of cars. I'm gonna flip my camera around for you all to kind of see what you can see. Okay. How about we work towards some smells? Right above me, some trees. Maybe there's some. Not much with this right now. Oftentimes with leaves, especially in that early part of fall, there's such a distinctive smell of dry and even sometimes some damp leaves. So taking in the smells of fall. I'll turn the camera around. Y'all don't have to see my face the whole time. And I'm just gonna transition here without having the camera turned towards me, towards that sense of sound. What are those sounds around you? What do you hear? Maybe it's members of your family or your friends. Maybe it's cars. Maybe it's birds. I hear car stereos and music on people biking by me. And next, that sense of touch. So maybe the air against your skin, maybe grabbing something above you or below you on the ground. And taking some time with maybe feeling that a little bit of that sun still as the sun is setting there on the right side of my face, and comparing that to what's on the left side in the shadow. And now moving on to what you can hear, and I'm going to see if you can hear these squirrels running around. I have two squirrels jumping around all around me. I don't know if you guys can pick that up on the camera or not, but they're making quite a bit of racket right now. So might be why that owl is so nearby. Looking at them from down above, because that owl's right here and right in that pine tree right there, and those squirrels are right there. So a little bit of the nature cycle happening in front of me. So, and lastly is that sense of taste. So I'll always kind of pull that air, draw it in over my mouth, see how things are tasting today a little bit. And really what I get a sensation of more than a taste today is actually the coolness of the air. All right. I said, right in the heart of Minneapolis here, lots of activity, pretty busy, but I think we can't always get to the woods, and it doesn't mean it's not possible just to take some time in your backyard, back step, front step even, facing the whole street and see what you see there too. So just giving yourself to be kind of quiet, calm, and still outside has huge health benefits. So never doubt that you're giving yourself the benefit of some stress relief when you step outside of your home and be in the outdoors for a little bit. Even 15 minutes has scientifically proven health benefits. So please give yourself a chance to do that as much as possible, and multiple times during the day. And as we're rolling here, today I wanted to do something called square foot. Square foot is simply this: I want you to find the nature invitation is just about one small parcel on the planet. So I want you to find, let's say, 1 square foot. So I want you to find on the ground, maybe just staring down. Maybe I'm going to go to the tree that has, since I saw the owl in this tree, maybe I'm drawn to this tree, and I'm going to be with kind of a 1 foot square. And I'm simply going to be with that 1 foot square for the next 5 minutes or so. What do I see? What do I notice? How do I see all of it? Maybe what are those things that I might be missing after staring at it for 10 or 20 seconds and feeling like what's going on here? I really encourage you to give it a second look, and then a third look, and a fourth, and a fifth, and really be with that 1 square foot that drew itself to you. So you noticed it for kind of a reason, and I'm just asking for you to spend some time with it, whether it be with that bark on the tree, and use all your senses. Oh, that had a cool smell. Oh my gosh, that smells like pine. That was awesome. I was not expecting that when I did that. So definitely use all your senses, from smell to touch. I don't think I'm gonna eat it though. I'm not tasting the tree. It's just one step too far for me. But definitely be with that visually. Also resting up against it, and maybe just taking in the sights and sounds of what you hear when you lean against that spot, or in that spot, or if you put your ear down into the leaves itself and you find a spot on the ground. Like, that's a lot of sound right there. If you put your ear down to that, I bet you have a whole different level of sensation around having those leaves crumple right up against your ears. So that's your nature invitation for today, is this 1 square foot. Find 1 square foot around you in the outdoors to be with, and you can see, don't have to be that deep into nature to enjoy nature. So Bart the Nature Guy, peace out everybody. I'm gonna go see if I can get my camera on that owl up there. I hope I get it. It's gonna be super cool. Bye-bye.